chat? Can you hear me, chat? How are you guys doing, chat? Good evening, chat. How's chat doing tonight? How's the chat doing tonight? Tell me how you're doing tonight, chat. I need to hear what you're doing tonight, chat. I need to hear how's life treating you, chat. I need to hear it. It's been so long. I gotta know what you've been up to. I gotta know if you've been doing well. I gotta know all the wonderful things that you do and the love that you've been given to the world. And I gotta load the chat up so I can actually read what you're saying. Half-Life 2, but Gordon has schizophrenia. This message will be forever ingrained into this chat. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? How are you guys feeling? You guys feeling in the mood for some somber, creepy type stuff? Some creep? Some creepy Half-Life 2 scary? Chat, just write interloper in chat if you want that creepy Half-Life 2 creepy. You know? How do you guys feel about that? We're not going to be doing anything related to interloper, but... Oh, is my mic really not working? Is that real? There's like 1,000 people just said that. Surely that's not real. Half-Life, but everyone is gone. This is freaking liminal as frick. Take my like and my money. Thank you, Picture Panic. I greatly appreciate your like and your money. It's amazing. It's amazing to see. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Actually, it should make the little pop-up in a second for the dono. If not, either way, you know you have my thank you for the $10 donation. Picture Panic. You're amazing. Anyway, listen, I got a recommendation. There's a mod that came out in April of this year. And I guess it got an update about a week ago, and it's just called Half-Life 2 Alone. From what I can tell, it's a scary version of Half-Life 2. I don't know how scary. I don't know if we're getting into some serious ultimate spooky type stuff, or if it's just going to be like an unnerving, quiet version of Half-Life 2. I really don't know. I've tried to stay blind on it. I hope there's at least some interesting stuff. But I thought this would be fun to just kind of go through with the stream. They got this interesting little main menu that goes through a bunch of different areas. So frankly, just strap in, get ready for something liminal and terrifying. Will Rich Overtime be watching the Borderlands movie to make it a $1 billion? I probably will not. I heard nothing but bad things about it, to be honest. But I don't know anything about Borderlands. Gray with $5 says, "Say poopy poopy butt." Also, I love your content, dude. Thank you for the donut, bro. I appreciate the support. Oh,
say poopy poopy butt. Also, I love your content,
that's
dude.
good to know that works. I wasn't sure if that was working. Yeah, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you like the content. There's more coming, and everything you guys do, I'm so grateful for. I'm grateful for all the support and the viewership. You guys are amazing. And thank you in particular for the $5, Gray. I appreciate that. It's good to know that the dono things work. I am so new to Streamlabs. Anyway, I guess there's options. There's an options panel for view bobbing and jump view punch. I don't even know what that means. Land view punch. Flashlight settings, cheat settings. I don't really care about that. We're on normal, which I think is fair. I don't even know if there's going to be any enemies on this mod. I actually have no idea. Toggle song menu is X, and toggle filter is tab. I guess we'll just have to see what those are when we get in. I wish I could close this. That's bothering me that I can't close that, but... Ooh, this menu looks weird. Alright, I guess Chapter 1. Pressing tab. What does the filter do? I'm getting nothing out of this tab filter. What about X, the song music? Okay, I probably won't fuck with the music. I'll just go with whatever it wants to play. What do you think of Axon Pariah and Progenitors for Entropy 02? So my friend works on that My friend works on Easy 2 and works with those teams, and he showed me a little bit of that stuff before it came out, and I thought it looked absolutely amazing. I'm hyped for it. I want to play it when it comes out. It looks really cool. Ooh, man. It's a little ominous. It's a little ominous. It's a little, the fuck is going on? Turn music up? Okay. Music's up. Turn game volume up a little. Are you the only ones on that train? I can't remember what else she says. She says something about how the Combine are being nice and letting her wait for her husband or whatever, and the implication is that he really is like dead in like a train somewhere, or just like got shipped off, I guess. Either way. Ooh. This is Portal music, isn't it? Or am I insane? Trend depart. Don't drink the water. Put something in it to make you shit your pants. Ooh. It's not a... It doesn't even make much sense, like, lore-wise. This wouldn't be like after the Combine are off of Earth. It's gotta just be ghostly. Like this very ghostly thing. Ghost Half-Life 2 version. Go through here? No? Okay. Never been up here before, except in like Gmod, and I think normally it's all like no draws and stuff. It's not finished. It's cool that they put in the extra detail to open a door there, or put a door there. Oh, can I go to the Nova Prospect thing? I can! Okay. If this is just a version of Half-Life 2 where I can kind of just explore a little bit more, I mean, that's cool on its own. Check out the Razor trains. Interesting. Is there just gonna be nobody? Ooh. This door wasn't here. They added this door. I know for a fact this door was not here. I'm not crazy. They added a door. They added a door over there and they added a fucking door here. Except this one needed to be here less. I don't really understand. I've been playing a lot of Minecraft lately, chat. It feels like Minecraft's in the air. I Show Speed is playing Minecraft or something. I was seeing that. People I play with Minecraft with suck though. They want to make like borders and shit. They want to make like international laws and ratify them and force everyone on the server to read like a 40-page long document. And then if you like step on their land, they have the right to like kill you and burn your house down 1,000,000 times. It really sucks. I need better friends. It is green sky. Okay, nothing so far. Pick up that can. Oh, the can's like still there. At least we can pretend. I'll be the Metro Cop and Gordon. Pick up that can. And then Gordon goes. He picks it up. Metro Cop goes and put it in the trash can. And Gordon does that, and he goes to her, and then he like walks away or something like that. It goes something like that. Also, holy shit, we got the ultimate like not funny spammer. Please stop spamming my fucking chat, man. Nobody wants to see you spam that. I'm sorry. I'm sure it's very funny to you. You probably got it from the Decubers video. It was funny in the Decubers video. But you gotta be hidden for spamming that fucking hard, man. You're making this stream unwatchable for the others. I gotta account for everybody in the chat, not just the one guy who thinks it's funny to spam that. I'm sorry. Shouldn't this be darker? I always assumed this was supposed to be like looking out into the sky. But maybe it's just really blue windows. I don't know. Maybe I do want to play some music. Random.
Where'd they go?
It's a wonderful question. Where the fuck did they go? Everyone's gone. Everyone's fucking gone. XCCR. This was like an ARG or something for Half-Life 2 that I don't think ever got like solved. People said this was like a website. I saw a video on that. I don't remember who by, but... The music's a decent fit for what this is. The Citadel's still there. I just noticed I'm in an HEV suit already. Interesting. I wonder how this is gonna handle all the areas where you like need NPCs, like the teleport sequence and stuff. They all went to Nova Prospect, yeah, I guess. Gestapo raid. Normally a Strider would come marching by here. There'd be a guy, cool-ass guy in front of an APC. It's just not even there. It's just not even there. They added a fence here so that you can't just walk out of the map. I guess that's pretty smart. The blood from the guys they were fucking with is still there, unless they added that. I love Half-Life 2. I got to somewhat recently talk to one of the people who did some of the art design on Half-Life 2. Not actually, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. Somebody will figure out who I'm talking about, but this is like a little bit loud for me. I'm gonna turn it down. I don't know if it's loud for you guys, but it's a little loud for me. Turn it down. But that was a really awesome experience. That was like seriously amazing to talk to somebody who's worked on like a game that you've loved since you were a little kid. Seesaw. Oh, okay.
M. Gorman Freegan, destroyed the Citadel, now I'm doing it again except it's liminal. Rap song verse I wrote about this.
Yeah, I'm Gorman. That's Pip, isn't it? That's Picture Panic's donation. It didn't say it out loud, but I know that has to have been him. Yeah, rap song about we're gonna destroy the Citadel, except it's liminal this time. It's the Limidel or something. Hi Richard, love your vids. Thanks Trent. Thanks to everybody who stops in the stream and watches me put a baby on a... whatever this is called. Can you still do this? You can! This is the best game ever. Thank you to whoever just donated. It didn't play the message. What was the name? The name was... oh, just Apparition donated with a 1. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Schizophrenia overtime.
Yeah, that's true. I'm a schizo. I'm not a normie. I'm schizo. Keep it in mind. Alright, I think there's not a lot else to do here except maybe go down the slide. Is the chat bugged? People are saying the chat's bugged? I don't think so. Okay, fuck. Okay, Richard, but I must leave. Take care, Picture Panic. We love Picture Panic in this stream. I do just want to know, where is this going? You know, it can't just be this, right? There has to be... something's gonna pop out, some like scary thing. These lights weren't like this normally. That's very strange. It's very harsh now. Jesus, man. Do I not have like a single moderator? Yo, can somebody somebody in chat who has been like here a lot, can I make you a moderator? Somebody like, if you want to be a moderator, like say so in chat, and I need like a mod to take care of all these people who spam. You can just go straight up this time. I want to explore a little more though. I thought you were a cop, that's what they say here. You know, Professional Doofus, I think I've seen that name before. I'll give you a mod, fuck it. There you go. We got a moderator. Sorry about the pause, chat. Just don't ban people if they're being good, okay? This is just a creepy-ass empty apartment. Maybe not a lot to say. Breen Propaganda's not even playing. You know what would have been really creepy is if they kept the RT camera, but it, like the little Breen TV. The little Breen TV, but it was just like playing, like, he wasn't there, like Breen wasn't there, and there was like a static coming from the TV. That would have been really, really creepy. Yo, what's up, Lamb Warp? I see you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Don't mod me. Hello, Wheezy. What's up, Wheezy? We love Wheezy. We love Wheezy TF2. This is a weird spot in Half-Life 2. This apartment is like fully blocked out. You see the Metro Cop kick the door in, but you can never actually go in. It's cool to actually see it. You can explore it. A lot of areas I checked out in Gmod as a kid, but you know, they kind of fleshed them out a bit. It's pretty cool. I'm waiting. One of these is gonna like lock me out or something. I'm gonna be like locked in a room. This is different. What the fuck? Is this like little counter thing normally there? I feel like I'm going crazy. That's definitely not normally there. Bathroom. Okay. I guess let's go up another floor. Furniture blockade still here? Okay. Psst, you get in here. Or no, actually, is that when he says this? I think so. I think that's what they say there. And they go running, the Metro Cops chase you. But there's really no rush this time. Oh, I forgot if you flush the toilet. You can still flush the toilet. No rush though. We could just enjoy this little apartment. It wouldn't hurt too bad to live in an apartment like this, I don't think, as long as you're not totally poor. You know, if you can afford a bed frame, I'm sure it wouldn't be too terrible. A nice little spot. Set up a computer in here, I'd be fine. I could do my little streams. Mr. Dono? Oh, there it is.
Can you put Johnny Klebitz on the top right corner?
Who is Johnny Klebitz? I don't know who that is, but thank you for the dono. I don't know who that is. I don't want to put anybody on screen because what if they're like I don't want to get in trouble. If it's like somebody who's really bad, I don't want to like I don't know who these people are. There's really mean people in the world now. There's bad people in the world now. I don't want to accidentally put one of them on my stream and it's like I'm co-signing them. It's so damn quiet. I need to play more of the creepy music again. Yeah, that's more like it. Kind of sucks without the music, I won't lie. It gets a little boring without the music. That should just be happening by default, I think. On the rooftops. Not getting shot at this time. No rush. You can't hear it. Okay. Then I'll just turn my audio down a little bit. Let me know if it's good now. Sorry. Huh. Ooh, scary Citadel. It's the beta! It looked like the beta! They get the beta skybox and the Citadel's all dark and it's like a scarier version of Half-Life 2. Half-Life 2, the beta was better because it was scarier. We love the Half-Life 2 beta. There's something over here. Cops not raiding today, throw a party or something? Yeah, everybody get on the roof. Everybody get on the roof of the fucking apartment block. The cops are gone. We'll just hold like an epic house party. Totally trash the fucking place. Take all the furniture from the blockade and just bring it up here. Let's have a good little time. It is a little ominous though, I won't lie.
Cops not raiding today, throw a party or something.
It's true, it's true. I hope the music isn't so loud that it's overpowering that, because it's a little loud to me, but you guys were saying it's quiet to me. Oh, the steps still break though. Interesting. Your ears are in pain. Is that because of the music? I don't understand. No cops. No Alex. What are you gonna do with no Alex? What is Half-Life 2 without Alex? Music is way too loud. Okay, we'll turn it back down. Everyone in chat has been telling me that it's like extremely quiet, you can't fucking hear it. This should be fine then. This was good to me. Okay. You guys need to make up your mind. I need like to actually stream more so I can have a community of like trusted people who will actually tell me, and they can drown out the messages of people who are just trying to fuck with me. Can I call the elevator? No? What, do I just fucking die then? Then he fucking dies. Oh, there's no fall damage, okay. Ooh. ACAG, all cops are gone. They are. Let's see Kleiner's lab. Since Alex isn't here, I'll have to do what she does. We've been making a better road to... We've been making a better... get on foot. Whatever the fuck she says there. Fuck you guys. I don't have to prove I know Half-Life 2 to you. Why am I trying? The goo. The goo. The goo. They got crazy goo. Can I get my HEV suit? I guess I already have it on. Isn't it supposed to be, Dono scared the shit out of me.
Should have just random Minecraft cave sounds play every so often.
Yeah, true. Speaking of, let's play another random song. I think some of these were supposed to be, like actually in the world, right? I guess not.
Nice Homestar impression tone.
Who is Homestar? I don't know who Homestar is. I'm sorry. And which impression? I don't think I was doing an impression of anybody at any point, except like a nerd voice.
Watch out, Shadow G-Man here.
Holy shit! Don't hurt me, man. Jesus, Shadow G-Man. It's like scary. Oh, let me get this. Yeah, let's get that juice soup. Can I go up Kleiner's thing? I think there's a way you can, actually. I think if you get, like, on these lights. Or actually, I need to sprint. Fuck, I suck ass. Fuck, I suck ass double, twice. I can't get the sprint to work. I'm fucked, I'm washed. I'm washed at Half-Life 3. Half-Life 2. Somebody said Half-Life 3 in chat and I read it. I would also be washed at Half-Life 2, to be fair. Or at Half-Life 3. I would be terrible at it. Okay, maybe there's no way to get up there. Maybe if I stack a bunch of horse shit. Let me see. Is there no single crates? There's a cool jump you can do. Let me do it. Jump on the ladder. There we go. We're gonna move all the physics props we can down. And we're gonna attempt to get on Kleiner's little shitty platform. We're gonna do it, folks. We're gonna pull it off. It's gonna be something. Okay, let's go. Come on. And that's all the shitty props that you can move up here. It's just gonna have to be me and this monitor. Actually, I might only need the monitor. Let me see. Yes, there we go. Bitrate is a bit low. Well, I don't think I can adjust that without restarting the stream, which would kind of suck, but I will work. I'll improve it for the next stream.
Kleiner
I'm sorry.
went out for lunch.
I guess, yeah, now I gotta be Kleiner. Now I gotta come up here and initializing in 3, 2, 1, and and fucking stupid ass head crab. Oh, how does this work? Do I just get in? Oh, I guess it just fade. Okay. Epic. Cool as hell, I guess. Interesting. Is the crowbar just going to be on the floor here?
Thoughts on the supposed HL3 leaks?
So, from what I hear about it, then this might get me, some people say I'm like a doomer, and I'm like evil. If if Half-Life 3 is about snow physics and gravity changing and like playing Super Mario Galaxy and Zen, that shit kind of sounds like it's gonna suck to me, honestly. I want it to be good. Obviously, it's Half-Life 3, but the reason that I'd say it sounds like I'm like getting a very bad image in my head is if this game is gonna be about Zen, I want you to think about the fact that there has been like 5 efforts to make like a fun version of Zen. I don't think any of them have really succeeded. I don't find like Black Mesa's Zen to be very good. The original Zen in Half-Life 1 is like pretty god-awful. It like drags the quality of the game down a lot. And I love Half-Life 1. I don't know. Maybe it'll be great. I want it to be great. I want to play Half-Life 3. I want it to be the best game ever or whatever. But like Mario Galaxy in Zen and like snow, I don't know what the fuck. Maybe you know what? Maybe let him cook. Half-Life Alyx was pretty good. Here's my crowbar. Half-Life 2.9. I don't know. I don't want to be a doomer. Like I said, it's obviously exciting, right, to know that there's something in the works. But the things I learn about it make me a little troubled about it, to be honest. I guess that's what I should have said. I should have said I'm conflicted. Not that it sounds like ass, but I don't know. You can't make a judgment about how good a game is going to be off of a leaked Zen Gorilla string. Like nobody even knows what the fuck that is. But I don't know. The little that I've heard, I'm not terribly excited. I'm not terribly excited for more Zen. Here we are. Yeah, stop! Would you do anything? Whatever she says. Fight all the Metro cops. Jeez, man, this is weird. Why do I even need a crowbar? Also, what the fuck? I'm like jumping. It was like I was going up these stairs and they were like making me jump onto like this. That was really weird. It was jumping when I wasn't pressing the spacebar. I don't know. The flashlight seems brighter than normal. I thought so too. I guess you can change it. I guess that's more normal. Play another song. Oh, they extended the ladder. I was gonna say, is there just gonna be a train parked there? That'd be kind of funny. Is this gonna be the same skybox the whole time? I always wanted to explore out of the bounds of Half-Life 2 more. It's one of the best things Half-Life 2 did is sell you on its scale. You know, I had friends who thought that Half-Life 2 growing up was like an open world game because it does such a good job of leading you around and like selling the impression that the world is bigger than it is. Like in terms of scale, I think Half-Life 2 obviously has Half-Life 1 beat like exponentially with just how much of the technology was pointed towards selling the scale of the game, like a 3D skybox that can project, you know, huge structures in the distance. That's baked into like the Citadel, and every single level has these 3D things in the distance that are 16 times the scale with the render or whatever, the skybox. Or even just the audio technology, you know, the reverbs and other shit they added when you shoot somebody or when you hear a gunshot in Half-Life 2. Wasn't there in Half-Life 1, and I think it adds so much. I think it really does. I'm excited that people think Valve might be doing a 20th anniversary Half-Life documentary. I'm way more excited for that than I was about the Half-Life 1 one. I think about Half-Life 2 as just such a game that's just... It was the genesis of so much online culture. You don't get Team Fortress 2, you don't get, you know, CSGO, you don't get fucking Skibbity Toilet or whatever. Cry of Fear, even. Well, I guess Cry of Fear is Half-Life 1, but you know what I mean. There's a Half-Life 2 poster in Cry of Fear. all of these things were birthed by the Source engine, and for some reason I feel like there's an attitude from some people. People try to divorce Half-Life 2 from the Source engine and praise the Source engine, but hate Half-Life 2, think Half-Life 2 is overrated. I'm here to tell you, it's an all-in-one package. If you don't get Half-Life 2, you don't get Gary's mod. And yeah. That's all I got to say on that matter. We love Half-Life 2 in my household. we love all the Half-Life games, even the shitty ones. I won't tell you which shitty ones there are. I don't want to piss people off. It's really only one. It's Half-Life Decay. It's kind of shitty, but it's still fun. Is there a dono that I missed? See, it works sometimes and then doesn't. Okay, I'm curious. What was wrong with Black Mesa Zen? I thought it was fine. I just thought it was too fucking long, in my personal opinion. I just felt like, Yahtzee... Oh, here it is.
Okay, I am curious. What was wrong with Black Mesa's Zen? I thought it was fine. Thoughtful face.
I thought it was too long. I think Yahtzee Croshaw did a video on Black Mesa and put it really well. Where like Half-Life 1 with Zen at the end was like a really nice, well-dressed man, but like in a suit. But he's wearing one really stupid-looking green and neon cowboy boot. And he said he's not sure the solution to fixing that is to put on the other ridiculous neon green cowboy boot. And I agree with that about Zen. I don't think Zen needed to be long. Honestly, when I play Half-Life 1, I feel like the game is at its climax and forget about Freeman. Like, it could have just ended with you jumping in the portal, and I would have been fine with that. I feel like by the time you get to Zen, the best of the game is already passed. I don't know. Somebody said he hopes they do a Half-Life 2 documentary just so Valve will actually acknowledge a lot of the cut content stuff. I totally agree with that. It's so, I guess they've talked about it in the past, saying it's painful to talk about stuff that they've, deleted or got rid of. That it's painful, I think Gabe said. But I don't know. It's so interesting. And frankly, you guys aren't doing anything with this shit anyway. Let us all hear it. Let us hear about it, please. Let us just hear about it. Let us hear about Half-Life 2's cool beta stuff. Clearly there's like 1 million people last year who tuned in to watch my video about it. So clearly there's an audience. If my shitty video can get 1 million views, then imagine what Valve's official video actually bringing new information to the table would do. It could be phenomenal. Yeah, somebody says that person just needs to read Raising the Bar, but Raising the Bar is like so little. Like even the uncorrected proof version, there's still so much it's like not acknowledging. Like there's whole eras of Half-Life 2's development we don't know about, especially early on. I mean, we're still getting leaks of like the original gravity gun and stuff. It's really interesting to think about what the game looked like in 1999 because they were prototyping it right as Half-Life 1 came out. And I mean, that's crazy to me. Can you imagine what Half-Life 2 looked like for the first year of its development when it was still basically on Gold Source and like the Gordon Freeman HEV hands were still the ones from Half-Life 1 and shit? Like I want to see more of what the fuck was like that was. Like even if it's just like Y2K junk, right? I still want that. Also, yeah, it said tab to do a filter, but what the fuck is the filter? It does nothing. Sorry, I'll stop all the Half-Life 2 nerd talk. I know a lot of people in the chat don't care so much about that, but I do. I'm a fucking, I'm a Half-Life 2 freakazoid. I'll talk about Half-Life 2 until the fucking cows come home. It's already destroyed. No attack from the barrel guy. Okay. You know, I'm starting to think there might not be anything in it. It might just actually be scary levels, or like dark, ominous nighttime levels. Which is cool on its own. It's fun to just talk to chat like this and have a good time. Have a good time talking about the fucking big-ass scary thing in the sky. Is this just me or is this music way louder than the last song? Jesus Christ. Oh, there's no barnacles. Great. So does anything happen, or are you literally playing Half-Life 2 where jack shit happens and everyone is gone? It looks like the second. I tried to avoid any spoilers. I think something might happen eventually, but I don't know what it is. I hope something happens eventually. Your entire channel is nerding Half-Life 2, keep talking. I guess that's sort of true. I guess that's sort of true. This is pretty dark and gritty, not gonna lie. It's so dark in the sky. It's too dark. Okay. I guess nothing in the canal so far. Oh, scroll down is jump. That's really weird. That's really weird. What's your top 3 favorite Valve games? Team Fortress 2, Half-Life 2, Left 4 Dead 2. Gmod tops all of those, though, frankly. I think those are the 3 best Valve games. My personal opinion. Sorry if you disagree. You even have the pistol? I don't. You have the attention span to keep playing until something might happen is the real question. That I do. I'm interested to see where this is going. With music, of course, though. It really just should be playing random songs. I don't know why it's not. The ominous shadow or silhouette of the Citadel in the dark sky actually does look really cool. Gary's Mod isn't a Valve game. You think I don't know that? That's why I didn't put it at number 1. Because it's not a Valve game. But if it was, it would be number 1. And everything else would get knocked down a couple notches. TF2 Leaked Invasion is the best Valve game? You're insane. That's like, you can't even play it. It's just like source code. And we don't have the models to run it. You guys are just contrarians. You're trying to be interesting. Into the canals. No real dead bodies, even. All the real dead bodies are gone. I didn't even notice that. Usually there's like dead bodies everywhere. But there's not. There's not in this. A PNG jump scare? That would be great. Like Scary G-Man or something. I guess we'll just have to see. Okay.
What's your top 3 fave Valve games?
Oh, I already answered that, but I'll say it again. My top is TF2. My second is Half-Life 2. My third is Left 4 Dead 2. Those are, I think, the 3... I don't know. They're the most artistic to me, at least. I don't know. If Gary's Mod was a Valve game, that would be my number 1, though. It would bump all the others down. That was what I was just saying a second ago. I'm sorry to repeat myself for the people who might be watching the VOD or whatever. Pistol, blowing up explosive barrels still. No, Manhack Matt is supposed to come down here with his lead pipe, which is programmed. It's actually a crowbar, but it's programmed to be when it's called like Matt's pipe or whatever, to transform into a pipe, which is like a very funny piece of. It's a very funny piece of trivia, I suppose. I wonder if I carry it into the next level transition, if it'll magically turn into a crowbar. If it loses its entity name or something. I don't know how any of that works, I'm not a mapper, but I'm gonna take the pipe with me as a I don't know, keepsake or something. A good luck charm. It feels good to traverse this without running into the fucking annoying manhacks. Here we go. Not really much need for the ammo and health everywhere, but I'll take it anyway. Jeez, and people say the original Half-Life 2 was too easy. This shit is a fucking walk in the park. Literally, it's a fucking walking simulator. Jeez. What happened to challenge in video games? They remade Half-Life 2, They made it woke, they removed all the fucking parts that are hard. What the hell? It's a joke when I say they made it woke, by the way. Before somebody freaks out.
What if that one You Need Me monster shows up?
The one, what monster? Oh, the You Need Me monster? That would be great. The one from the weird-ass Gmod video.
Is this like Half-Life 2, a burning memory edition? Dementia Simulator.
Stop messaging me. You're not, that's not allowed. Yeah, it's like, I guess it's fucking Half-Life 2 Dementia. I don't know.
Give him that Hawk Twa and spit on that thing. Smiley face.
Give him that Gordon Tua and crowbar on that thing, or something. You guys fucking suck. No, I'm kidding. Thank you for the donut, though.
Do you heard about Half-Life White Sands leak?
I did. I heard about it very quickly. Like, I talked about it a little earlier. I hope it's good. But, like, Zen Mario Galaxy sounds really weird. It sounds really weird to me. I don't know. It doesn't sound very promising to me. You guys know about this little area? If you go back here, like, a zombie will show up and he'll hit you and stuff. Might kill you if you're a noob. Cool thought. Cool details like that in a good linear game. Interesting. This is Half-Life 2 if it was a Strand type game. Rick Tua overtime! Wheezy, you're fucking... What the hell, man? That's like the worst message ever sent. I'm gonna pin that, because that is actually the worst. That is the worst. That is actually the worst. You will not see fucking Heaven's Gates for that message, Wheezy. Jesus Christ. Rick Tua overtime. Jesus. You need help. You need help, brother. Richard, you want me to let the cough virus manifest? I'd prefer not. I'd prefer we have a Hawk Tua virus. I don't know what that even means, but I'd rather Chad just says Hawk Tua than spam with cough. The cough joke is it's old to me. Everybody's been doing the cough joke, like the cough virus. But listen, I'm a Gmod veteran, okay? I remember the cough virus. I'm in on the joke. You're all noobs compared to me, okay? I already know. I'm the number one Gary's Mod guy ever, okay? I actually am the real creator of Gmod, not Gary Newman. Oh fuck, can I get my pipe back? There it is. Is the dead body here? No dead body. Alright, now within like 1 minute, the chat is unusable. It's all cough and Hawk Tua. Jesus Christ.
Half-Life if it was made by Kojima.
Yeah. Well, Kojima's made like real games. He wouldn't make it. He wouldn't make it just this.
Plans to cover Interloper? Thoughtful face.
It'll happen. I promise. I'm not working on it right now, but it will happen. I'd be a fool to not make it happen. I get asked about it every day. So, but yeah, it will happen. I promise.
Rick, are you gonna collab with Hawk Twa?
We are. We got a Rick Tua spit on that thing. We're working on it. It's so miserable to even say that out loud, even as a joke. Alright, this water's already good, I guess. Oh shit. The water's already raised, no need. Thank you to whoever did that before me. Somebody came down here and put the water. I gotta get this pipe through here, fuck. Oh, it won't go under. There we go. Ooh. Are the things gonna be like that? No, they kept one of the puzzles, folks. One of the puzzles is still there. Where you have to go down and you have to break this. Which means there's officially gameplay, folks. There's officially a puzzle that needs to be solved to progress, which is gameplay, like Half-Life 2 has that. So. Okay, here we go. Take the pipe. Let's get over here. Fuck. Jeez, man. Go. What the fuck? I hate... There's some, like, source engine bug that does that where it just spits you to the bottom. And now I have no fucking idea where the pipe went, so I think it's lost. This sucks. I just wanted to take the pipe, man. It's, like, literally all I wanted. This sucks. Oh, there it is. It's not over. It might be a little over.
My grandma died. Crying face. Gold.
Why would you introduce it like that? My grandma died crying face. That's terrible. I'm sorry for your loss. But YouTube, I don't know if you wrote crying face or if YouTube did that, but either way, you can't say crying face after something serious like that. I'm sorry for your loss, brother. She's in a better place, I promise. Carry your memory forward with you, everywhere you go, including Rick Tua Overtime's stream. Rick Tua is the worst. It might be the new worst joke I've ever had pop up on a stream. It might be the new worst. I'm not gonna lie. But thank you for your donut, brother. I'm sorry to hear about your grandmother. I really am. It's terrible. It's terrible to lose people. I lost too many myself. I guess the map transition happened and the pipe is still a pipe. But at this point I've grown somewhat emotionally attached to it. So I kind of don't want to get rid of it. Professional Doofus, I appreciate your efforts to mitigate spam. Oh shit. I'm sorry if the bitrate is ass. Like I said, next stream I'll fix it. My internet's been terrible lately. I don't know why. Nothing has changed, but my internet has just been consistently worse lately. I might need to call up my internet service provider and bitch them out. Here we go. Give me this pipe back. I appreciate that Wheezy TF2 is still in chat. That's how you know he's a real homie. Shout out to Wheezy. If you guys know who Wheezy are already, I'm sure he's very famous, but he's a legend. If you like MVM, if you want to see funny MVM content, you should go watch Wheezy. TF2, Wheezy, MVM. Is there going to be a crash of the headcrab shells or no? No, just the impact. Okay, I guess it's fine. The guy gets turned into a zombie over here, but he's not there. What's the message? Oh, no message. Just Playboy Farty with 99 cents. Thanks, Playboy Farty. I appreciate that. Strange. Just strange. The wire doesn't dangle, and now it's just kind of like that. You guys gotta fix that. It looks weird. It should dangle at least. The dangling is what makes it look good, you know? Keep that. Keep the dangle. Get rid of the electroshock. Keep the electroshock on, but bring the dangle back. Hashtag bring the dangle back. Oh, am I gonna get in the mud, Skipper?
What's your favorite cigarette brand?
I don't smoke. I'm sorry. I wish I did. Maybe I'd be more based and masculine if I smoked, but I don't. I'm sorry. It's why I have a soy cringe voice.
If you can change anything about source horror video, Gmod DF2 etc., what you think should be kept or removed?
About source horror video? What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know what that means. Can you elaborate in a message?
Richter's pushing 30 saying hawk toi, man face.
I am not pushing 30. I am not pushing 30. I am 21 years old as of like 2 months ago. I am not pushing 30. Shut up.
This world looks like Ski-BD toilet.
Yeah, great observation. I agree, actually. Now that you pointed it out, it does look like Ski-BD toilet. You guys are cracking me up today.
Falling metal pipe SFX.
I wish I could, maybe I should set it up like Pyro has. I think he has one that lets him do that. Just have, like, the worst noises play. I should have cranked this. Here we go. You should watch Ida Mona Archive. We will, because it's required for the interloper video that I will make eventually.
D1_canals_05 pipe apparition, take it to the Citadel.
Take it to the Citadel? Is that trying to say Citadel? That's very funny. We'll take it to the Citadel. Yeah, this is a vibe, bro. Late night driving in the mud skipper.
Favorite cut Half-Life 2 beta enemy?
Wait, let me not be a basic bitch. Okay, of the ones that I know and can recall of... Okay, wait, another dono. What is it? What's the dono? Is there no... There's none? What was that? Thanks, Flat Soda, for the one. Okay, of the... okay, I'm gonna get out, because I actually have to think about this. Of the Half-Life 2 beta NPCs I remember off the top of my head, Combine Female Assassin is there. The Combine Guard is there. The... fucking... There's a bunch of others that I'm, like, completely blanking on. The Alien Assassin. The... Oh, fuck. The Stalkers, when they were actually enemies in Half-Life 2 at one point. Oh, shit. I made a whole video about this. The Hydra... What else is there? There's so many others, and I'm forgetting all of them. I really don't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I can't think of it right now. I'm seriously so sorry.
Gordon Freeman goes for a midnight drive.
Fact. Also, sorry, I had to go check the, to make sure the stream wasn't, like, dying or something. It was, like, freaking out on me for a second. I guess if I had to pick one, if there was one that I really wanted to bring back and see in the final game, it would be... yeah, there's the Cremator. I forgot about the Cremator. I think the Cremator's overrated, though. They almost put him in Alex, and I think that would have sucked. Not that it's actually a bad design or anything. He's just... I think he's overrated. I think... Let me look through chat again. Oh, it's the Bull Squid! It's totally the Bull Squid! The Bull Squid in Half-Life 2, I thought it had such a cool design. Thank you to the guy in the chat, General Kenobi, thank you for saying Bull Squid in chat. That's a great shout. The Bull Squid they had in 2004 was so dope. It's so dope, I'm actually gonna fucking open my Twitter and put it on screen right now for you fucking hooligans who might not have seen it, because I fucking love the 2004 rendition of the Bull Squid. And I wish it would have shown up in, like, the episodes or something, you know? I wish we would have encountered this creature. It was so perfect. It was perfectly in line with the final release of the game's art style. It was totally, like, coded, I think. Maybe. I don't know if it was coded, but it was... They did something. They did something on it. Give me one fucking second. The stream is a fucking disaster. I don't even know what I'm doing. My computer isn't letting me save images anymore, apparently. Fuck. Hold on. Can I do this live in, Fuck, you guys are donating a lot, Jesus. Thank you, I'm not complaining, I appreciate it.
Celebratory gesture. 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 Celebratory gesture.
Okay, sorry for my shitty beatboxing. This thing is so cool. This fucking...
A level transition trigger carriers. The game state in Mott's pipe has a global entity name, also play HL2, but it's Google translated.
We'll do that. Also, I figured it was something like that. I'm not a tech geek like that. I've used Hammer Editor like a dozen times in my life, and I never made anything good with it. But I knew that the shitty little trivia about how his pipe is a crowbar or whatever. That makes sense that it's a global whatever rather than a local one or fucking, I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. This Bull Squid, I thought it was so cool. It would have fit so perfectly. This like alligator crocodile thing. Imagine this thing like chasing you through like a canal tunnel and like doing a tail kick to like punt a barrel at you. It would have been so fucking cool. They totally should have used it in something else. I'm sorry for the detached rant, but somebody asked me a question. I wanted to answer it properly. Anyway. Sorry, and I hope I didn't miss any donos. I really hope I didn't, but the chat is moving so fast. We already heard this song. I want a different one. That's fine. Thank you guys for showing up to the stream today, by the way. I really appreciate it. This is really dark. Jeez. Might be too dark for the stream.
Source horror video, like classic GM video.
If I could change any of them? If I could change any source horror video. I don't even know, man. I'm sorry. I don't have a good answer for your question. I wish I did.
Half-Life 2, After Hours. It's a better fitting name.
That's true. But it's not really After Hours, though. It's just like everyone's a ghost and like disappeared. It's a cooler name, though. I used After Hours for my second channel. Ooh. Oh, they break this?
What you think about the Half-Life 2 RTX remake?
How did they break this? Also, it looks... It's got things I don't like about it, but for the most part, it looks really fucking good, and I'm really excited to play it. Where'd the boat go? Here it is.
Hey, I'm Michael Jackson. Hamburger, hamburger, hamburger.
Okay. Thanks. Ooh, man. It's a little scary how dark this is. I hope that it's not too, I hope it's not too dark for you guys to even see on stream, because then I have to... In fact, what does it look like? Hold on, let me like alt-tab and look at the stream. Oh, I guess it looks about how I see it. It looks fine mostly. Hopefully it's not worse on actual YouTube.
Please stream Half-Life 2 but at Google Translated.
I will do that eventually, but I know Deadwater Gaming already did that, so I don't want to steal any like thunder from them. No supplies guy. What the hell? What the hell's up with that? No hey down there supplies guy. You laugh like a dad? It's cruel to say about someone. Not even old yet. I'm still really young. I'm so young. You guys are calling me old, saying I'm pushing 30 and stuff. One day I played Half-Life 2 and I walked on and everyone was gone. And there were no NPCs. No NPCs.
Richter, why are you so, gay?
I'm not gay. Here we go. That should be enough to get over this little, whatever this is. This is one of the more ridiculous puzzles in Half-Life 2, but we're gonna pretend that Half-Life 1 doesn't have stupid puzzles like that, like all of residue processing. Don't be foolish and silly. And this thing sucks. Do I need to change the flashlight thing or something? I don't know if that helped at all, but I guess it did something. It looks like it's a little brighter now. I'm actually liking this. I'm actually liking just relaxingly going through here and looking for like a scary thing. They should have kept this screen on over here with the creepy G-Man. That'd be so good. Or like extremely fuck it up. Like fuck it up really bad, make it all like staticky and shit or something. I don't know. That's what I would have done if I was them at least. Residue processing has 0 puzzles, right, but it has like totally contrived environments that were made just to show off like technology. Like spinning brushes and color lighting and shit. You're right that there's no puzzles, but you know what I mean. Chat is disconnected. Why is my chat disconnected? What's going on there? What? Is the stream dying? Don't tell me the stream's dying. Oh no, successfully connected. I guess chat's back. Hopefully that didn't miss any donos. Richard, do you view Gmod ARGs for your channel as a blessing, or a curse, or a double-edged sword? I'm grateful for my YouTube career. I'm very grateful for it. I'm grateful to talk about and share cool information about
Is it getting
games.
darker?
I don't think it's actually getting any... I don't know, actually, the canals are kind of fucking dark. I can't tell. Anyway, but I don't know. I try not to... There was a time where I was maybe a little bitter about it. I was a little bitter that people are, you know, maybe didn't want to watch the other videos as much. But we've reached a point where I think it's cool to have a dual audience, right? I can kind of tap into the pyrocynical horror slop shit or whatever. Like some people would say it's slop. But I can also talk about cool stuff like SMod and really, if you just do one for you, one for them, you can maintain a nice equilibrium, keep yourself happy, and keep the channel growing. And I try not to think about it in a negative or super critical way in general. If that answers your question, I'm sorry to ramble a little bit, but I don't even know why I'm going over here. The shit's already exploded, but I guess it's just cool to come get some extra grenades, I guess. I don't know. Wow. Bow. Ow. Yow! Mow! Fow! Ow! There's all the noises that you can make with your mouth when you make an ow sound. Except ow! You can blow these up though. I guess it was already open, but you can break it anyway? Okay, fine. That's fine. This is cool looking. I like this little spot. You know, I'm so mad. I was at the dentist the other day, and this fucking piece of shit dentist guy who's working on my teeth, right? He's looking at my mouth. My dentist guy starts fucking whistling on me. He starts fucking whistling. I was so mad. I can't whistle. I never learned how to whistle. I never learned how to whistle in my entire life. Since I was a little kid, I would sit there going and never being able to do it. And this fucking guy just starts whistling in front of me like it's not about to just completely infuriate me and send me into a violent rampage. It just pissed me off. It just pissed me off really bad. I'm still mad. It's been a couple days, I'm still mad. Is there still gonna be like a fire over here or something? Noob whistling is easy. That's the most hurtful live comment I've ever gotten. That's actually very, very hurtful to say about someone. You called me a whistling noob, and you're just completely right. That's like a devastating blow to one's ego. You gotta remember that there's people behind the screen when you're talking to me. You don't know how that comment you just made might affect me in 2 or 3 hours. I might still be thinking about that. You gotta be nice. Nicer than that, at least. You guys know about this little area over here? It's one of the more obscure ones, I think. At least I didn't know about it for a good while. There's a couple little crates, and normally like a head crab will climb up, but it's not happening in this one, I guess. Let's get out of here. Let's skedaddle. Visit the Vortigern Cave, Richter? I guess I'll have to. I won't have much else to do other than just explore all the weird and obscure Half-Life 2 locations. It doesn't seem like there's anything about to like pop out. It's been a couple levels and nothing too obscene or scary. Just like atmosphere, I guess. Start this new music in a second. There's donos rolling in that they're not like playing. What's up with that? Hold on. I missed like a couple. Kaluki, I think that's how you say it, with $5. Thank you for the 5. I appreciate it. I recently replayed the classic Portal 1 mod, Gamma Energy. Great mod. I actually haven't played that one. On the topic, Halloween video about the error mod for Portal with Aussie Flowl. I'm sure Australia will do something on that. I don't know. I have no plans to do a video about error. I think Lamwarp did a good video on it. But maybe I'll stream it or something. It's sort of similar to this, I guess. Mr. Coco with $2 says, Richter, did you see the movie I made for you? I did not. You'll have to post that on my Discord. Snake2 with $3 says, Franklin, Ascension 17, 68 victory for Automo. I don't know what any of that means. And $2 from Le Golden. What's the username? It's like not showing. Le Golden Boots with $2. Just a bunch of magnifying glasses. Lego Hunter with 10 HK dollars says the Vortigern Cave. You guys have been donating a lot. I really appreciate it. You guys have been being very, very kind. Anyway. I want to know why that's not a... Oh, there it is. Okay, I'll go fuck myself then. I read all that for no reason. It would have read it to me in like 1 minute.
I recently replayed the classic Portal 1 mod, Gamma Energy. Great mod. On the topic, Halloween video about the error mod for Portal with Aussie Flowl.
Yeah, like I said, no promises, but it's I might stream it for Halloween maybe. That'd be cool.
Richter, did you see the movie I made for you?
I did not, my friend. I'm sorry. I did not. You'll have to send me it in the Discord or something.
Franklin. Ascension 1768.
I don't like that it just said my
Victory
name
for
like
Odemo.
that. Don't be calling me Franklin. You should be addressing me as Richter. I don't know you like that. You can't be calling me my real name. Also, they should make a Half-Life mod where you just everything's the same except you just go to this dam and then it's a
Right
completely different
magnifying
journey.
glass, left magnifying glass, right magnifying glass, right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass,
Canker.
right magnifying glass, left magnifying glass,
This is
right
the
magnifying
worst.
glass.
This is the worst. That was the worst dono to listen through.
The Vortigoon Cave.
Shut up. Just shut up, man. Would you just shut up, man? Nah, I'm just kidding. Thank you for the dono, though. That's a foul thing to put into my head, like the image of a Vortigaunt gooning in his cave. You're just fucked. You're fucked for even putting that in my head to make me think of that. Somebody asked my favorite Fallout game. I'm gonna answer just because it's Fallout 3, and I think that'll piss Chad off. Fallout 4 is probably the more fun game. Fallout New Vegas is probably the better RPG or whatever. But I just have so much nostalgia for 3. It's such a fun game. It's so fun to explore. It feels like a survival game too, in a way that a lot of the other games in the series don't. Look at all this. This is beautiful. In VR, yeah, this would be kind of cool in VR. They have like HL2 VR. I imagine you could just put the maps in or something. We're all juiced up on the suit energy. Industrial identification required. Permission to pass may be withheld subject to discretion of Combine Civil Authority or its authorized agents. Pursuant to Combine Civ C, and then I guess that's like a statute or something. Gate 5. I love slowing down and reading the signage in these games, especially in sorry for my hawk to a sneeze. But especially in TF2. TF2 has really great signage. Ooh. I guess there's no point in coming up here, but at least I got to go through here and explore. I have to explore this area with no... normally it's a very tense and quite challenging firefight right there. But I just got to kind of explore it passively. I like what this mod's trying to do. I just worry that... I feel like people have already done this in like Gmod before. You know? Except the darkness thing, though. I guess that's cool. There was a mod that was similar to this. Just called Dark Life. I don't know what the fuck happened to that. I think the mod's like... I don't know if it's still being worked on. The people who made it had like a bone to pick with me or something. Which is a shame, because I wanted to promote their mod, and then they were being mean to me. I was like, well, that kind of sucks. I'll probably still stream it when it comes out, though, if it ever comes out. It's not even Half-Life if Gordon was late. It's like, it's just no one's here and it's like dark. And I guess that kind of works. They need more music tracks, though. This is cool. I like how, I said this is cool and that probably didn't make sense. I like how illuminated the canals are when everything else is so dark. That's what I was saying is cool, for clarification. No helicopter chase. I always found this house in particular, right up here, this weird red house. There's not a lot of other houses in Half-Life 2 that look like it. I think one shows up in the coast that looks like this, but these houses just out of bounds in Half-Life 2, I think they're so interesting, for no reason. For some reason, my thoughts are like, I wonder what's in there. The answer is nothing. The answer is some environment artist. Probably a combination of like Eric Kirchmer and like Jeff Ballinger teamed up and made those. You know, put them into the game with and they're just meant to be houses in the distance. There's not a lot of thought given to them, but I want to know what's in there. You know, I want to interrogate that. I love Half-Life 2. I feel like it's too dark. But I've been saying that for like an hour, and chat hasn't been complaining about it too much. So, here we go. Oh, this looks weird right now. The flashlight is like broken or something. It's like not lighting shit up right. It's all janky. Just turn it off. I don't need it. Make sure you get the Lambda cache, because you're a pro Half-Life gamer. Oh, or not. I guess I'll go fuck myself. Did that work? No? I guess they broke it. Or maybe I just did it wrong, but I have no idea how you would do that wrong. I feel like they have to have broken it. I've never had a problem ramming into that before, but either way, it failed. Very sad. It's too dark. Could you turn up your gamma? Maybe. If enough of chat complains about it, I will.
Rick Twine's in your DMs. You are RoboCop in it.
The movie? The movie RoboCop? I'm like RoboCop in the video? I'll have to check that out after the stream.
Imagine if you got to Ravenholm and it was daytime.
Ravenholm? What the fuck? Why did I pronounce it like that? I think Ravenholm will still be dark. If I had to bet, the whole game's just gonna be dark. Geez, this shot is pretty good. This shot right here, this reflection works pretty good. Looks pleasant. The distance. Ooh, shit. What the fuck? Oh, I forgot about that. It's very hard to see. It's very, very hard to see, even for me. Maybe there is a point about needing to up the gamma on the stream. Everyone's saying Raven Goon. You guys are all, this is gross. You guys live in a fake, hypersexual reality. You need to be normal. You need to be normal like me. That's all I have to comment about on that regard, in that matter. All this talk of gooning, it's just not right. You gotta get your mind out of the state where you want to bring up gooning. Gooning isn't in the Bible. Are these still gonna fall over? No? Okay, I guess. Can I get out and like shoot him down? No? Maybe it was the second one. No? Oh well, whatever. Music's gone also, it's fucking with me. Here we go. One of my favorite little details right here. I talked about this in my Ravenholm video, so some of you guys probably know it, but you go over here. You see Ravenholm. You see Ravenholm from right here. You guys know that? You can see the Ravenholm town from right in this spot. I think it's cool. Whatever. What did Blixbone say in chat? Try fire picker break? Why would I do that? To break something? Oh, maybe that's from when I was still fucking with the, Man, chat must be really delayed. If that's him talking about that, like, that structure earlier that I wasn't able to break. It must be really, really delayed. Jeez. Do I have to do this puzzle? Okay, good, I don't. I don't want to do it. Am I gonna get the gun on the turret? Or not the fucking gun on the turret. The turret on the airboat? Or is it just gonna be riding solo? How's this gonna work? Can I fix it myself or something? I don't know. I think about this map. It's kind of cool looking. Sleepy. I'm getting sleepy because it's such a relaxing mod. There's nothing even harmful going on. It's just, it's kind of nice. There's part of me that wants to just kind of hang out in the canals of Half-Life 2 with nobody else around and just enjoy the moody lighting. No Vortigaunts, no rebels. And just have a good time. I don't know. It's very chill. It's very relaxed. It's nice. I don't know. I don't know if it's entertaining, but it's very pleasant. To me, at least. Somebody just donate $100. Who just donated $100? Who the hell just donated $100? Beakman256 donated $100, and all he had to say was, "Sorry, I have nothing clever to say. Use your imagination." Your profile picture is interesting. It's like a guy with a gun, but he looks like scary, and he's giving a middle finger. What the hell is that? Thank you so much for the $100, man. I appreciate that. I'm gonna like use that to fund my wedding. I really appreciate that. That's so much money. You're like awesome for that. Thank you. I really appreciate the support on the stream. Especially that's like a pretty substantial amount of money to give someone. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you donating it, and I also especially appreciate that you didn't make me read out loud like Richter Huck to a booger penis or like some insane concoction of words. So thank you so much for the very kind donor, brother. I really appreciate that. That is a lot of money, and you're the GOAT, as the kids would say. Anyway. There it is.
Sorry, I have nothing clever to say. Use your imagination.
To use my imagination, I imagine that you said grifter overweight or rectum overweight. That's what I'm going to imagine you said. Because those are the favorite mean, funny things to call me. So.
You ever think about playing Voices of the Void?
I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry. Maybe I'll look into it. But thank you for the dono, Kaluki. I appreciate that. I always like this little spot here, this little train... yeah, I guess it is a train yard, or a train line.
Apparently someone used Neuralink to play CS2.
Somebody sent me a video of that. It's really weird. And they were playing like ass, but it was still kind of crazy to think that they weren't actually hooked up to anything. But I like this. I like this little train yard. I always... I wish that the episode showed you the canals more, or like... Give me a fucking Half-Life 2 mod set in the canals, and let me fight the fucking bull squid in it. Let me be a random rebel, like running and evading like Metro Cops or something. I don't know. Surviving in the distance of the canals. I don't know. That sounds so cool to me. I don't know. We're gonna check out this room that doesn't make any sense. The fuck is this here for? Just random storage on the side of a canal, I guess. No doors, doesn't really lead anywhere. I like it though, it's cool. Normally you're getting blasted by an APC right now and it fucking sucks. Like, what's over there, you know? I'd love to explore more areas like this. It would be beautiful. It's crazy because there's so much Half-Life 2 content from fans that's been made, and there's still not enough. That's the craziest part. There's still not enough to do justice. Give us more of this beautiful world. Here's a peculiar detail a lot of people miss. I point this out every time I do a Half-Life 2 stream, so I'm sorry if you already know what I'm about to point out. Oh, what's up? What is this?
It's from Peter Jackson's first film, Bad Taste, from 1987.
Interesting. I'll look into that. It's a very eye-catching profile picture. It's a good pick, Beakman256, and I appreciate the 20 as well, brother. Thank you for making it rain at the Richter Blober Club. Truly the GOAT. Aha. No, but seriously, it helps more than you know, and I really do appreciate it. This sign in English, this road sign in English, it's very weird because in the episodes they don't do any of this. They make it all in like acrylic letters and shit. It's always interesting to me to see this like almost American style highway sign in the middle of what's supposed to be like Bulgaria or whatever. I don't know. It's interesting to me. Sorry if my voice sounds a little annoying today. I'm a little stuffy. And also I have an annoying voice, but that's every day. But today it might be slightly worse. Here we go. Oh, what's that? There's a battery. You know, I never stop and actually get up on here. I didn't even realize... I never even thought about doing that. But I guess it makes sense that you can. How do you do it, though? How do you get up there to collect that suit battery? How are you expected to do that? Hold on. Now I'm, like, tripping. I said acrylic. I meant Cyrillic. I'm sorry. I said acrylic.
Dr.
I'm fucking
Bosch Video
stupid.
Award. K-Dot will make rain
Yeah,
on
they
your
have
wedding.
acrylic lettering. They have acrylic lettering on them. That's like ridiculous. I'm sorry that I said acrylic. I'm sorry. It's late. It's late and I'm tired. I'm sorry. Chat's having a civil war over whether my voice is annoying or not. The answer is that it is, but you love me anyway. That's the real answer. I guess you could just come up here and do it. But that's like a map transition. That's really weird to even include something you only get by like abusing a map transition. Anyway. Moving forward on this. Here we go. Here we go. Back on the road, moving right along. Wait, hold on. I used to love this song as a tiny little kid. I used to love this song. Hold on.
Oh, it's a gorgeous day.
Yep, certainly is.
Yep, terrific day for a drive.
Yeah, it's beautiful country out here.
A frog and a bear seeing America.
Moving right along in search of good times and good news. With good friends you can't lose.
It's good to come happy.
You're my friends, chat. You're the only friends I need.
Let's reach out and grab it.
Yeah.
Together we'll nab it.
We'll hitchhike, bus, or yellow cabin.
Cabin?
Moving right along. Foot loose and fast.
Moving right along.
Getting there is
No G-Man.
fun. Come share it with me.
Moving right along.
No G-Man.
We'll learn to share the load.
We don't need a map to keep
This is
show
stupid.
on the
This is a
road.
stupid bit. It's very stupid to make an audience of 700 people listen to Moving Right Along, but I appreciate that the people who stuck through it. Anyway, let me put the actual spooky music back on. Hopefully that doesn't fuck me with copyright. I might have to mute that in the VOD. That'd probably suck, but also, I didn't even think about the fact that we're gonna visit the cool sad area. The Half-Life 2 cool sad area is here. In dark and scary version, though. What the fuck? Also, there's like donos that are not playing again. They'll play eventually, I'm sure. They'll play eventually. Please. Please play eventually. Hopefully. Okay, whatever. Sorry. Cool sad area. The best. Only the best cool sad area. The coolest sad area. There's really not many cool sad areas in Half-Life 1, unfortunately. There's like the cool skull vent area. That's pretty good, but even then, I don't think it's as cool as the cool sad area. Just fucked up. It's fucked up. There was people here, and then they got turned into zombies, and now in this version, they're not. The zombies aren't even here anymore. It's just a total like genocide. What the hell? It's just not right. It's just not right what's happening. Also, why the fuck is why are the donos not playing? This is actually like infuriating to me. I work so hard to try to not ignore my chat. I implement this thing, and Streamlabs is just dog shit. It doesn't do it, I guess. What the fuck's that about? Hold on. What the hell? Oh, the fucking AI chat summary? I don't want to look at that. Okay. Going back, I gotta go read the donos, I'm sorry. Starkiller55 with $1.99 says Dr. Bosch video or K-Dot will make rain on your wedding. Hopefully he doesn't do that. We're gonna make a Dr. Bosch video, folks. It's gonna be great. We're gonna do that eventually. There's another one. There was somebody wrote Whew with $10 said 2006 Honda Civic. Not a bad pick, not a bad car. Thank you for the $10, bro. I appreciate that. And Source with $2 California posted Valve's docs. Do not don't dox Valve in my chat. It's not. Oh my fucking god! And here they come. Right after I fucking read them all. This is bullshit.
Honda
I'm just gonna stop reading them. It's gonna read it eventually. It'll get put on my desk. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm just sorry. I guess it's gonna play. It's just gonna make me fucking look like a fool by making me read it all and then read it all itself. Just the ultimate spit in the face, frankly. It's not right. It's not right what they're doing at YouTube headquarters. Specifically, Streamlabs as well. There's an anti-Richter sentiment, an anti-Richter conspiracy, if you would, to fuck up my streams and make them fucking unwatchable. It's just not fair.
10400 Northeast 4th Street, floor 14, Bellevue, WA, United States.
Listen, don't dox Valve. They fixed the TF2 bots. They're making Half-Life 3. There's nothing to be mad at them for at the moment, other than not bringing back quick play to
TF2. Is my
TF2.
18,500 hours on Gmod an issue?
No. It is if you try to put that on like a dating app or something. Don't put that on your dating profile. But I have like 13,000 in Gmod, and I turned out okay, I guess. Debatably. I don't think it's fine. Just make sure you have a life outside of Gmod once you become like a real adult. Because the real world, it doesn't do a lot to be a super Gmod fan in the real world, unfortunately. I'm lucky that I managed to make a like a YouTube career out of it. Here we are. Approaching the... whatever the fuck it's called. What the fuck is it called? The Eli Lab. Oh, and this is where the Vortigaunt Goon Cave, or whatever the fuck you people were talking about, is gonna be at. Oh, I just get a new... I get a fucking... I get the gun now, out of nowhere. Okay, cool. Oh, this is kind of cool. It's like a cool view. Oh, the pop-in doesn't look great, but... here's the dam. Cool. Very cool. You know we gotta go look at the Vortigaunt Goon Cave. You know that's required. You know we gotta get fucked up by the toxic sludge in order to even reach it. Let's go. Lift this up. It's gonna be a wonderful time when we get to it. The Vortigaunt will be in there gooning. And the stream will be deleted off of YouTube for being too graphic. Honestly, it's not even funny. The image of a Vortigaunt gooning is so gross, I don't even want to joke about it. Gooning on its own is a very gross... You guys are just gross for even planting that idea in my head. The worst part is that it's actually funny, so it actually sticks around in my head. Oh, did they put lights in it? Why'd they put lights in it? That's weird. Let's see. I guess I have God mode on or something. Interesting. Is that like a... I don't have God mode on. I guess they just removed the hurt trigger from it or whatever it is. Peculiar. Peculiar. Can't believe that guy dropped the $100 over there. I really appreciate that. If you're still here, thank you for that, brother. That's wonderful. I know I say thank you a lot. There's no Vortigaunt gooning. I wish there was. It would actually have been cool if one of the only things they kept, one of the only NPCs they kept was like this Vortigaunt in here. Because it kind of fits to have just nobody anywhere, but then there's this weird Vortigaunt. I guess you'd have to remove the dialogue that like addresses Freeman or whatever, but you know, just doing his weird little chant over the fire. It'd be cool. I would have done that. Again, just so jealous I can't whistle. Alright, let's go prop up this dam and get the hell out of here and go to Black Mesa East and see whatever the hell that's like. I'm probably gonna have to jump down another elevator shaft if I have to guess. Here we go. Observation. Music back, please. This one already played. Fuck off. It's like the same song, whatever. This little area. We can trash it, nobody's here. Fuck it. Fuck the Combine, we're gonna throw a house party in this bitch. Fuck all this. Blow everything up, nobody's here to stop me. What's Dr. Breen's pussy ass gonna do? He ain't even on the TV no more. He can't even show his face on the TV. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for whatever that outburst was. It was totally unprofessional and uncalled for. And frankly, nobody wants to hear it, so we have to extend a serious retraction and apology to the previous statements and the previous voice. Whatever voice I was just doing, we take it back. Okay, let's drop that down, and now we gotta go back to the boat. We go back to the boat, folks. When we return to UFR? Next time they pick a video that's interesting to me. How the fuck does this helicopter hangar work when there's nowhere for this helicopter to park? There's a fucking water tower in the way. I guess this is kind of true. It's not ideal.
No,
He
not
could
the
do it.
Vortigooner.
There was no Vortigooner. He wasn't there. I'm sorry to disappoint. There was no Vortigooner. Listen, everybody's saying I do have a really annoying voice. The Whatcho copied me, and he has an even more annoying voice. So, think about that. He copied me by having an even more annoying voice. But he's a nice guy. He's a friend of the channel. Get me through. Oh my fucking god, I'm like a noob, man. Jesus, I can't do this jump. Am I that much of a fucking noob? Just a total noober? Okay. This is the one, chat. I told you this was the one, chat. Look at that. So beautiful. So beautiful what I pulled off. Now what is this gonna look like? I imagine just I'm gonna walk through it. Mossman won't be there. I wonder if he'll do the I don't know, the stun lock cycle or whatever that is. I'll have to see if it does that.
G-Man is pissed. Peach, broccoli, bacon, dollar bills face.
None of those foods would go good together. Peach, broccoli, bacon? Thank you for the dono, though. I always think about this little area in Half-Life 2 as it's so ridiculous, right? Like, I know in the lore, technically, I think the implication is that Mossman was here, so the Combine already knew about this place. They could have descended on it at any time. They could have gone after Eli at any time, but they just chose not to. But it is very ridiculous for Gordon to be in a helicopter chase. 1 minute later, jump off the dam, park his boat in plain as day, like right now it's night, but in the actual game, like plain as day, the Combine would immediately go investigate the last place that Gordon was seen, which was this helicopter battle. One scan, they would immediately see his boat outside here and go, oh, I wonder where he went, and go immediately find it. It's frankly, Gordon's an asshole for not being like, hey, I parked outside, by the way. And then Mossman should have been like, can you go park that somewhere else, please, for the love of God? But I guess if she worked for the Combine and she didn't care, whatever. I just think about that as so funny. It's so funny to me. Also, what's over there? I choose to think it's the Half-Life 2 Deathmatch map, the Powerhouse, but that's because I'm insane and a schizophrenic person, but... Anyway. No lockdown thing, no screening, no Mossman. No Mossman. W in chat for no Mossman. I'm just kidding, I like Mossman as a character, she's pretty good. She's funny to make fun of, though. Am I supposed to be able to drop in here? Did you plan for this? It's textured at least. It's kind of weird. I always did want to see more of this little area of the Vortigaunts, like playing chess or whatever. I'm gonna have to figure out how the hell I'm getting out of here, though. I have to push this. The airboat was supposed to get destroyed when falling from the dam at one point. Early Gibbs were found in the Giga League. That's interesting. I didn't know that.
PLS released the outro song from your latest upload.
Please release the outro song? It's out there. What do you mean? It's out there. The Super Mario RPG remix? That's out there. It's been documented publicly. How the fuck am I gonna get out of here without no clipping? I don't want to cheese it. Oh, this is perfect actually. We just put a million of these. Man, a lot of people asking about the Entropy Zero expansion. It's really good. I'm happy for Breadman and Blixbun and everyone else who worked on it. It seems like people are really excited for it, like unanimously. All right, well, I feel like if I drop in here, I'm gonna get stuck and won't be able to get back. So we're just gonna have to. We're gonna have to admire the shitty, low poly, low texture, fidelity food and head crab meal and like mayonnaise or whatever that is from a distance. I think the implication is that head crab tastes kind of like poultry, but like really shitty. I'd probably try it. You gotta wonder, like, is there a farm somewhere in Black Mesa East? You know, how do they supply this food, you know? And why are Vortigons at all in charge of cooking like human food? You think that'd be kind of weird? Oh shit. Go in there? I can. Now why does Black Mesa East have a security system tapped into the City 17 like plaza and shit? What's up with that? I feel like that doesn't make any sense. Is Ishmir Eli doesn't even look any younger in this picture? He still looks like basically as old as he in the game. Maybe I'm tripping, I don't know. 20-year-old Mayo? Yeah, it would be like 20-year-old Mayo. That's crazy to think about. Whoa, I guess we're going to Ravenholm. No outdoor gravity gun section. Or maybe it'll let me if I try. No, I guess not. To Ravenholm, I guess.
This is Half-Life 2.
Right on, it is, indeed. Oh shit, you're playing my mod. Thanks, bro. Thanks for making it. Waddels, I appreciate you keeping the Half-Life 2 modding scene alive. Who just donated? Thanks, Pete, indeed, for the one. I appreciate it. There was no message, but I still appreciate it. Okay, this sucks. Fix this about your mod. Fix this! Oh, I have no clip on. Okay, whatever. I didn't even know that. Oh, epic fail! It broke even though the head crab didn't spawn. You gotta fix that. I'm gonna point out all the problems with your mod, even though I noticed jack shit about modding, and I could probably never do this on my own if I had to make it. Give me 20 years. Maybe I'd be able to do this. We'll look at the Interloper Alley just to appease people. I don't expect anything to be there. See, it's just still nighttime. It's just still nighttime. Was it this alley? No, I think it was this one, right? It's fake! Interloper's fake, if you didn't know. It's not even real. Anyway. I guess just continue through Ravenholm, I suppose.
Wipe your ass, Mr. Freeman. Wipe and don't forget to put the seat down.
I wonder if the suit maybe has like a wiping mechanism. He could just shit himself, and then the suit just takes care of it. I mean, he has to have shit himself throughout the course of like Half-Life 1 and 2. At least like once, right? Like when that part in Surface Tension in Half-Life 1, where you just navigated that tense-ass cliffside arena, and then that head crab jumps out. Gordon would have shit himself there. Like, he totally would have. And the suit, I guess, either... Like, nobody in Half-Life 2 comments about, like, a smell. So, I mean, I guess you could say that implies, canonically, the suit, like, wiped his ass and disposed of his fecal matter for him. Which is so fascinating to think about that, you know, unexplored tenet of Half-Life 2's lore. I'm just fucking joking. So far, still nothing scary. Rick Tua is diabolical. I'll change my name on my Discord to Rick Tua. I just can't believe you'd come up with that. There's a little shitty hole that the poison zombie head crabs come from. Or just the head crabs, not zombies, but... Ooh. Interesting. It's not even on. There's no point. There was no point in me even coming up here. What the hell? Wasted my time. Oh well. There's no such thing as wasted time exploring Half-Life 2's beautiful environments. And I might have said that in a funny voice, but I meant it seriously.
What is your favorite Gmod ARG?
Gunslinger Pro 2009 is the best one. Not even my opinion, it's just the best one. No, just kidding, it is my opinion, but that's my favorite.
User shitage detected. Administering toilet paper.
Yeah, that has to have happened, right? That has to have happened. He has to have shit himself, user shitage, whatever. To explain why Gunslinger's my favorite, it was the original one that came up with the Toy Story, you know, the Rag Dolls Are Alive thing, and the character never, the guy who made it never broke character, which is dope. It's dope that he never broke character, it kept the mystery alive, and Badwater did the same thing, and it had some great characters and stuff, and it's worth caring about, but it's gone in a direction that I feel like is too theatrical, whereas Gunslinger Pro, I think it's still kicking well and keeping the mystery and immersion of the era alive in a nice way. I'm getting tired of these same couple songs, whatever. I guess there's only like 5. What's Android Hell Slowed? We'll play that. Okay, interesting. Grigori would normally be out there going, "Oh, I ain't fucking dumb. Shoot the fucking zombie, brother. Oh, brother. I throw a shotgun at you, brother. And then we shoot the zombies, brother. And then I fucking go into fire, brother. And you never see me again, brother. And no one ever mentions me, brother, because I schizophrenic hallucination of Gordon Freeman, brother." Just kidding, that's not real, but it is a funny theory that Grigori's just like not even real. It doesn't make any sense because he throws you a shotgun, but that makes it even funnier. Like that shotgun actually was just like levitating, got thrown towards Gordon. It was so crazy that he hallucinated there must have been a man there. Here we go. Level transition right there. Timed it perfectly. Because I know this game too well. We love Half-Life 2, folks. It's a shame there's no Pepsi machine here like there was in the little presentation. Would have made the game a million times better if there was actually a Pepsi machine right there. Or maybe it was right there. No, it was right there. I gotta think about how many people would have died in these Ravenholm apartments during the shellings. People like barricaded in their rooms and shit. It's a bit grim to think about.
DUFW baked epic bacon mac and cheese. Awesome.
Okay, the awesome emoji is awesome. I'm so glad that you can do that. Baked bacon mac and cheese. I've never had it. It sounds very gluttonous, but it sounds like I would probably enjoy at least a couple bites of it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know if that's enough to say that I fuck with it, but... Oh, Grigori's church, my beloved. I wish somebody found out that this church is based on a real church somewhere. I don't remember where, but it's an interesting tidbit. I always wanted to look in there. There's a mod that came out called Town for the Half-Life 2 leak. You can only play it through the Half-Life 2 leak, but it lets you explore the town church, and I think it's so cool. I think I streamed it once, but I think I deleted the VOD. I was probably like drunk or something. Here we go. There were going to be a tiled under the mattress. There was going to be a dead kid under the mattress, if you didn't know about a Ravenholm. I feel like you can't pick this up normally in Half-Life 2. I might be tripping, though. Anyway. It's quiet. Very, very quiet. What could have happened? What alternate reality is this from Half-Life 2? Like, what needs to happen for Gordon to arrive in City 17 and this is what the world is like? It's got to be, I don't know, like the Shu'ulathoi or something have banded together, erased the Combine with some kind of weird, like erased all of humanity and all of the Combine somehow. Like the last of the Nyland species or something. I don't know. It would have to be something like that, I think. I guess everybody in Ravenholm's just asleep.
Did Gordon ever goon stasis? Thoughtful face, thoughtful face, thoughtful face, thoughtful face.
Yeah, very thoughtful. Did he ever goon in stasis? Probably not. He's pretty serious. I don't think he was in stasis that long though. I think the implication is like Half-Life 1 ends, and in Gordon's time it like Half-Life 2 begins like 15 minutes later. At least that's how I always interpreted it. Which makes the beginning of Half-Life 2 really stupid, because it's like Gordon was like fighting a giant space baby 15 seconds ago, and now he's in like a train. It's a little ridiculous. The whiplash, if you're Gordon in that situation, I guess. Truly the most exciting mod ever made. Alright. Is it playing in reverse? That's really weird. I've never noticed that before. Kinda creepy. Jesus. It's like scary. It's like freaking me out now. I gotta put the creepy music back on. It was like somehow the creepy music is like less unnerving than that fucking like rail noise. I didn't like that at all. No Grigori. There we go. Last level of real Ravenholm. Put the music back on. It's required. I love this little graveyard. I love the lighting too. They did a good job on it. I don't know if it was... I don't know how much they changed, but it looks really nice right here. Interesting.
When a paisano stuffs his spaghetti noodle in a Mama Mia's ravioli, a little bambino covered in Bergenta comes out 9 months later.
It's a vine sauce bit, isn't it? I used to be such a big, I used to be so into vine sauce, man.
Gordon was big sleepy and slept for too long.
See, but if Gordon slept, it would just be like humanity would die eventually. I guess maybe it could be... humanity died and the Combine died somehow? I don't know.
This is the reality where Chili's restaurant doesn't exist.
Humanity dies out, but Alex gets her wish of the Combine off Earth. That's what that looked like. That's what this looks like. In a world without Gordon, you know, Gordon dies. Actually, no, because this whole area would probably be blown up after the explosion in Half-Life 2 Episode 1. So I don't know how you could make this make sense. Like, where the diverging timeline would be. I have no idea. Yeah, the rapture, it's something like biblical. Nobody's even here. It's the same fucking song. That's the same song. It's slow. That's slightly different. Fine. Jeez, you gotta put more music in here. If the guy who made this is still in chat, you gotta put more songs in here, man. There's not enough to. Maybe I gotta like figure out my own. Find my own ambient tracks. The beautiful Ravenholm mines that were almost twice as long because they invented a stupid digger vehicle thing that you were supposed to run into a giant ball sack. Thankfully they cut that. Jonathan Colton sponsored this mod. I don't think that's true. That's weird that you mentioned him though, because I was listening to Jonathan Colton either. I was listening to his Baby Got Back remix. It's very funny to do like an acoustic version of Baby Got Back, where he's like LA face with the Oakland booty, but it's like he's singing his heart out over like a folk beat. It's very funny. Jonathan Colton's classic. You guys should go check him out he did the Portal music, but he also did like Code Monkey. He did I feel fantastic. I have no tone, like no tone at all. So I sing like a dead duck. But if you know that song, that's all Jonathan Colton. He's a very nostalgic artist for me. I heard his music a lot growing up from like weird World of Warcraft music videos for some reason, even though I didn't watch World of Warcraft. But like the shop vac and shit, it's like sort of like Weird Al almost. Anyway. Still dark.
Reality where Trump had a second term.
That might still happen. I wouldn't, I wouldn't discount the possibility that might still happen, so I don't know if I would, pose that as a totally dystopian thing that will never happen. No sniper. I don't know why I assumed there was going to be a sniper there. I guess that's the strongest reflex, is just you gotta go kill that sniper. I wish it would be daytime eventually. Is the coast all going to be dark too? It might even be more interesting if it was daytime. I'm getting sick of the nighttime. It's just so bleak. There's so much nothing. It's dark. A little spooky, but jeez. I love this little railway. I said in my Ravenholm, everybody forgets about this. I guess that's not entirely true, because like there's just not a lot to say about it. Yep, that's the railway that connects Ravenholm to Shorepoint, but I like it a lot. I like this little area. There's a little HL2DM map that takes place in an area like this, and I like that as well. I forget what it's
This
called.
is the purgatory Adrian Shepard is in.
I think Adrian Shepard is just in a black void, though. I don't think he, I also don't think he's necessarily canon to Half-Life 2, but that's because I'm like a bitch. I'm like an asshole.
What would you think Gordon's political stance is?
Gordon's a scientist. He's probably big into the... He's probably big into the environment. He'd probably vote for whoever he thinks is going to fund Black Mesa better. We don't know a lot about Gordon. He's from Seattle. Honestly, if he's from Seattle, he's probably a Democrat, if I had to guess. That'd be my appraisal. I think Seattle's a pretty blue area, so that's what I'd assume. Hard to say, though. I mean, Half-Life 2, it's got a lot of spirituality in it. It's got it's the story of like a big, strong man. Oh, she's still there. The fucking car isn't, though. Where's the car? What the hell? That's like weird. This is the only human I've seen. And she has nothing to say, I guess. How did she even get in there, by the way? I never even thought about that. How did she climb into that? There's like no platform. There's no ladder either. Like, how the fuck did she get up there? There's a fucking spammer. Jeez, guys. You guys are gonna fuck everything up with the spam. The worst part is I can't even do anything about it from Streamlabs. I have to like Alt-Tab and put a whole halt on everything just to fucking deal with the spammer. Anyway, no, what I was gonna say about Half-Life 2 is, oh yeah, her name is Noriko. I forgot about that. A lot of these characters have cool names. Leon's guy over there, if he was there, his name is Leon. Half-Life 2 is a game about a big, strong man who is like a Jesus-type figure. It's got spirituality with the Vortigaunts. You could, if you wanted to make the most annoying video essay ever.
Have you played Abiotic Factors yet?
I don't know what that is. I'm sorry. I'll look into it though after the stream. I'm gonna make a big list. I'll go back through the VOD and see, look up all the things people are telling me to check out. What is this?
What's the next ARG/video review and/or breakdown? Any ideas?
Probably Interloper if I had to bet, but that's not the video I'm working on right now. Anyway, what I was... Oh, fuck, Jesus. You guys are going crazy with the donuts today. I really appreciate it.
This whole mod feels like waking up at 4 a.m. at Boy Scout camp and walking out to the bathrooms while everybody's sleeping and the wind is howling.
I was not in the Boy Scouts, but I get what you mean. I get what you mean. What I was gonna say is if you wanted to make the most annoying video essay ever and just get totally ripped apart everywhere, somebody on like BreadTube or whatever, some like Hassan Piker, you can make a video with the case that that Half-Life 2 has like is almost like a fascist sympathetic game with its like spirituality and like the game is basically like Dr. Breen is like a Reddit atheist. You need to go own him. Also, I'm like failing this jump a lot. I guess I suck. I don't know if any of what I'm saying even makes any sense, but let's get at this. I gotta get over this fucking this thing. Maybe I need more. Maybe I need more speed. You're fucking. Fuck this. Fuck this shit. CH create Jeep, boy. I don't give a damn. There we go. And it's like that. I didn't ever miss the jump. It's I got it on the first try. You guys saw that. I gotta wonder what compels someone to make a mod like this and so far not put a single like I don't know, like a creepy figure walking by or something. You'd think there would be something by now. But this light in the tunnel is interesting. That's new. That's peculiar. Oh shit! I didn't realize I had that much momentum. Okay. I'll just assume there's nothing in these houses. Yeah, shit. Maybe this is worthy of like a second channel video or something. It's a little interesting. It's a little peculiar. I just struggle to think of I probably wouldn't be able to make more than like a 5-minute video about this though.
Giving Richter money for his sex trafficking ring.
What are you even talking about? That's a foul thing. What a horrible thing to say about someone you don't know for absolutely no reason. What a horrible thing to try to pin onto someone's name for no reason. Somebody you don't know. But I will put that money towards my wedding, which is a very normal, wholesome thing. Anyway. Here's the new little Odessa scary version. New little Odessa Cubbage creepypasta. I went to new little Odessa, but there was no one there. It was nighttime. It was nighttime, and I went into the basement. And Odessa was there with the bloody eyes. He had bloody eyes on, hyper-realistic blood under his eyes. So they left the fucking rocket launcher for me anyway. That's kind of cute. That's funny. Even though Odessa isn't here. Any video topic you wanted to make a video about but couldn't get cooking? It was Asimov for the longest time, but I finally got that out of the way. Even if the video didn't do amazing, I want to do a video on that forever. I felt like I owed it to the world.
Anyway, just wanted to say I really enjoy your videos. The depth you put in is great, and you got me back into Gmod. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, brother. I really appreciate that. It's great to hear that I got you back into Gmod. It's a great game. It's brought so much joy to the world, and it's an honor to know that I've been a part of like pushing people towards experiencing it more or what have you. Like it's insane to be. I don't know if this is crazy to say. I think I've become like maybe one of the bigger Gmod YouTubers. Obviously, you know, not on the level of like Vanos Gaming or anybody like that, but I've pushed. I've made some big Gmod videos over the last couple of years. And that on its own is an honor to like, especially to talk to Gary Newman. I mean, I never thought that would ever happen. It's like
any topic you wanted to make a video about but couldn't get cooking?
Yeah. Like I said, like S-Mod was one for a really long time. If there's one right now, I guess Interloper, but Interloper will happen. I just haven't gotten around to it yet.
Thoughts on What's Emesis Blue and Interloper vids?
I haven't watched his Interloper videos because I gotta make my own, and I don't want to like subconsciously like plagiarize. His Emesis Blue video is wrong. I don't know how to tell him.
When Gordon took a 15 to play Gangnam Style.
He took a 15? I don't know what that means. Gangnam Style, though. I know what that is. Oppan Gangnam Style. No, but the What Show's video is wrong. He posits that the 10th class is the guy at the beginning, but there's 3 guys at the beginning, and if you look at the screenplay, that's like very obvious. And the rest of his idea is that person is also... The person at the beginning is the 10th class, and they're also... The Undertaker? I don't know. For how fast he got his video out, it's pretty good, but the more I did research for mine, I couldn't agree with his theory. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Hey Richter, just wanted to say congrats on the successful panty raid last night with Patrick and Mr. Krabs. Winking face.
What is a panty raid? What is that? What does that even mean? Fuck, get off this fucking stupid fucking trash can! Get out! Oh my god. This sucks. I'm gonna have to get in the crane again just to get this thing out from fucking under me. Okay, hold on. I have an idea. It worked like a charm. I'm such a genius. You guys just saw the most genius thing ever, right? You just saw that? Just brilliant. Just purely brilliant on my part. Sorry, I didn't watch SpongeBob growing up. I know that's like sacrilege. I played fucking Half-Life 2 and TF2 instead of watching SpongeBob. Realistically, I played Gmod instead, not really these games. I mean, I played these, but like Gmod was what I spent most of my time on. Especially when I was really young, is what I mean. Like when I was 5, I was playing like TF2 and Gmod. That was like the full list. Which sounds like I'm like trying to be like, oh, I was playing these games, and like it's just real. That's actually the real case. It's why I'm like a fucked up person. I was playing TF2
Richter
as a kid.
Sash.
No, that's just uncalled for. By the way, we're gonna switch it up. By the way, we're gonna switch things up. We're gonna get in the boat. It's funnier. Let's just admit that it's funnier, okay? It's just a way funnier thing to do. It's way shittier to control. It'll make this more good. You're supposed to have a gravity gun to get past this part, and I fucking don't. Oh well. I forget how long the coast is. I'll put the music on for this next level. I think this is, what is this part? This is the part with the fucking... This is the part with the manhacks. Or not manhacks, the roller mines, but I don't think there'll be roller mines this time. If anything, if everything we've experienced so far is any indication, there should be no roller mines. Goodness. Ooh shit, don't skedaddle off. It's really slippery. I see why they did. I see why they gave you a new vehicle for this part. Shit. I do seem to just have total god mode. No, like... No, fall damage, no explosion damage, no enemies to kill me. Now that would make it even more fucked up if at some point an enemy showed up that did kill me, like a big scary G-Man boss or something. I don't know, something like that. Interloper come and drop me down to 1 HP, that'd make it even more impactful. But it doesn't seem like it's leading there yet. Maybe in a future update they'll make it truly scary. The scariest shit ever created. disabled. We can just go. Excellent, excellent. There's a little secret area there. If you go behind that tank, you can get like a prop. I think there's a guy who like shot himself with a 357 or something, if I recall correctly. There's a lot of deaths like that in Half-Life 2 in the environment, like people who clearly like shot themselves. It's a bit fucked up. I don't know how many other games just have that like lying around. I know Cry of Fear has it, but that was like way later. And then here's the lighthouse, I believe. No, I'm fucking insane. There's the bridge part. I forgot about the bridge part. Which, I've made fun of the bridge part of Half-Life 2 in the past. It's actually pretty cool. It's pretty dope. I'm a fan. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, shit. I don't even have to go across the bridge. We can just go straight. Or, we have to go across the bridge, obviously, but we don't have to go under it, which is great. We can just skip that. Wait! I gotta go back. I gotta go back because I gotta ask you guys a fucking question. I gotta ask you guys a serious fucking question. I need whoever designed this level at Valve to explain this to me.
Tokyo drifting on Highway 17.
Yeah, I fucking basically am, yeah. Okay.
If I ever have a kid, I will force them to play the entire franchise, including Half-Life Source and hunt down the Freeman.
Don't make them do that. Just let them play Half-Life 1. Let them play Half-Life 2 in the episodes. Let them play Half-Life Alyx. That's all they need.
If you could create the source mod of your dreams, what would it be? Also keep up the epic videos, Browski.
Probably TF2 Classic, except it's actually classic TF2. Like actually 2009 era TF2. But like a little bit more refined, because by that point, like basically I would make like TF2 as it would have been if it stayed in the hands of like Moby Frankie and Zabi Yang and Drew Wolf and all those people, and not just totally pimped out for money. Anyway, what I was about to say about this house. This is a 3-story house. There are 3 floors. But I have a question for you guys. And I'm being so serious. We can access the first. We can access the second. How the fuck do you get to the 3rd floor in this house? There's no way. There's no way to get, like, you can, like, above here is the 3rd floor, but there is no fucking way to, like, and I noticed this just like a little while ago. There's no way to access a 3rd story of this house. It just doesn't exist. There's not a, there's nothing. There's no way to get up there. It's not possible. Who the fuck put that there? It's completely made up. There's no feasible way. Anyway, that just bothers me. Yeah, I guess if you wanted to climb down the chimney. Actually, the chimney would only bring you down there and there. There's no way. It's totally busted. It's totally a fake house. And frankly, it unsettles me. What's wrong? What's going on with that house? Why is it like that? Who the fuck even lives there? What the hell? Could be a really big attic? With like windows, I guess, maybe. I don't know. Probably just some like environment designer came up with it and didn't think too hard about it, but I noticed that the other day and it like actually bothered me a little bit. Anyway, I think now we go to... I think now we might be going to the fucking... What's it called? The lighthouse? Look how fucked up this road texture is, by the way. Another thing I noticed. The lines that are supposed to be in the middle of the road are all the way over here. The lines that are supposed to be on the edges are like that. Who the fuck... Whoever worked on this map was like fucking half asleep, I guess. Anyway. I know you guys don't really care. Okay, I think if my Half-Life 2 memory isn't failing me now, is when we approach the lighthouse. After... Well, no. There's the area with the battery puzzle. And I think that's what we're going towards now after this tunnel. Yeah, like I said, it's so easy to forget how long the fucking coast is. It's so long. It's especially long when there's no enemies attacking you, so you're just kind of, you know, just going through empty maps. Spawning boats. And that's like it. Yeah, we'll go. This will be the abandoned house with the roller mines in it. And then there's the battery puzzle, and then after the battery puzzle, I'm pretty sure that's where you finally turn in your Jeep, or in my case, boat. Is this just considered the interloper house? That pisses me off. That actually pisses me off. There's one thing that does upset me about interloper, which is that anything that's like remotely cool or like interesting, or that could be used as like the crux of a source engine horror thing, Interloper uses it all. Like, it leaves nothing for anyone else to use. Like the wind chime sound effect, like the fucking, this scary G-Man graffiti, like all the houses, it's all like Interloper to people. And that bothers me, because they could all be individual, like, scary things on their own, but they're not. They're all just sucked up by this greedy project. I can't wait to talk about it, though. We'll do a really good video about Interloper. I think people really like it. I have some thoughts to share about it. Gotta get up over this thing. Jesus. There we go. Fuck the battery puzzle. We don't have to do that shit. It sucks anyway. There we go. That's really weird. You think it's the zoom? Or really it's completely detached? Wow.
Imagine this mod being someone's first experience of HL2.
I could see you still kind of getting the appeal, because the atmosphere is still there, right? At least like a little bit. The exploration, the atmosphere, it's sort of there. It's kind of there. Here's the lighthouse that I was calling way too early, like multiple times. Let's put the skipper in the garage. Let's call it wraps on the skipper. Leave it there. Back on foot. We'll do my dirty tricks that I learned to go fast without cheating, because it's kind of fun. But I completely forget where the fucking door is on the thing. Jesus, completely missed it. Broken area portal or something. This door is open. No guy to let me through. Into sand traps. I think that's what this part's called. I think that's where this part starts, rather. Laszlo and everything. Jeez. We're going through the entirety of the game. I think it ends at Nova Prospect. I hope there's something spooky at the end at Nova Prospect. If not, I won't lie. It will be a bit disappointing if there's not at least like one... something, you know, a little silly. Something a little weird. Laszlo. Just Laszlo's blood remains, which is a little bit fucked up, I won't lie. Us HL2 fans are so desperate for content, we remove everything from the game and love it. It's true. It's true, Anonymous. Thank you for stopping by, brother. No antlions. I can just walk on the sand freely, actually. I don't know how I didn't even think about that. Nobody's gonna stop me. It's my world. Jeez, it's like making me sad. I don't know why. It's like 20 years later, everyone's gone. I don't know. It's like the passage of time almost. That's not even really what it is, but that's like what it feels like right now. No Antlines. No Laszlo. No Vortigaunt. Sheesh.
Interloper sucks after EP3 and loses quality.
It definitely does lose quality and get a little bit more, what's the word I'm looking for? Not convoluted, although it does get convoluted. Contrived is the word I'd use. It gets pretty contrived. It feels like the guy is just trying to keep it going, which, like, I get it. It's like successful, and he has like more ideas, but you can definitely tell that the first couple ones were like the ones that he really had like plans for. And there's some cool interloper stuff in the side little like lore and the side offshoot videos and channels and stuff. But like the latest upload is I don't know. There's like this new little anime girl there that you have to like deal with. I just don't get it. I don't get what they're doing with it, but I'll have to figure it out for the video.
Burp sound effect 10 hours.
Don't do that. The mannequin is gone. Jesus. Oh, you're really sleepy. Oh. It's pretty late. It's okay though. We're getting to Nova Prospect. I think there's like 2 levels left. I think there's this, and then there's the very start of Nova Prospect, I think. Let me see. Coast final to prison is where it ends. So this is this might be the last level, if not the second to last level. So let's just hope that like G-Man pops out and scares the hell out of us or something. If not, I guess it was still kind of cool to run through, but I was hoping for something maybe a little bit more spooktastic. I guess if that's not what the project is, then that's just not what the project is, but you know. I avoided spoilers. I was hoping that there would be things to be spoiled on, you know? This part's basically the same. I think it might even use the skybox. Actually, no, it doesn't. It uses the overcast one. I don't think this skybox is actually used in the final game. I think it's like a beta one or whatever. All right. I fucking forget where to go in this. I'm sorry. I forget where to go at this part of the game sometimes. I don't play through this part very often. It's one of my less favorite parts of Half-Life 2, even though it's still pretty good. This and like Entanglement, I just kind of like this level and like most of Entanglement, I kind of just block out.
Spoo-o-o-o-o-ookie.
Facts. It's a little spooky. It's not as spooky as it could be, but it is spooky. I give it like a 4 or a 5 out of spooky. Could be, you could do a lot worse for spooky. You could do a lot better for spooky. But for just like a little thing that a guy probably whipped up in like, you know, like maybe a month or so. Just kind of removing entities, trying to make something like a cool little project. It's not bad. You know? It's pretty. It's cool. It entertained me enough that I want to see what's at the end, even if it's nothing. You know. To be remade as a spookier mod, maybe. I don't totally disagree. All right, here goes. This should be the last level of Half-Life 2 alone. Right here. To me, Interloper is someone making an AI girlfriend. It sort of feels like that a little bit, right? Like, I don't know. The little anime girl thing is so weird. I know it's not literally anime, but that's like what it... It's like his waifu or something. I don't know. I don't know what's up with that. I guess it's him. It's like his self-insert. I don't know. That's one of the things that befuddles me a little bit about Interloper, but it's still got a lot of good ideas and a lot of good promises. I still plan to do a video on it. Here we are. Depot in the distance. Nova Prospect. Coast to Prison final. I'm so good at the game, I didn't even lose a single point of health. Can you believe that? Sheesh. Nova Prospect.
To me, Interloper is just someone making an AIGF.
Yeah. I don't know. It sort of feels like that. I don't know if it's really supposed to be a girl. The first look I get it is like it looks like a girl. But
4/5 spooky. We must ride and demand a 6/5 saw.
is this where it ends? Uh-oh. Something spooky in the next room? What is this? She is modeled after his IRL GF, by the way. Is that real? Why would you do that? Oh well, I guess it's his choice. This is cool, just like a little slideshow. See, if I did this, maybe what I'd do is I don't have the technical chops to do this, but if I wanted to make this like the coolest it could be, I'd make it like post Ruin Half-Life 2 after the events of Episode 2. Totally fucked
I
the
asked Seed
surroundings.
about getting my GF into HL in a prior stream and you recommended Portal. Holy crap, were you right? She's been playing Portal like it's crack.
That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad I could help you, bro. That's so dope. I'm glad I could get your girlfriend to play a Valve game. That's amazing. And I remember you donating, bro. I remember that. That's so dope. That's so cool. Also, is this just looping forever? I think this might just be looping forever. That's really cool, though. I'm glad your girlfriend's enjoying Portal. That's great. Thanks for stopping by the stream again. I appreciate that. I guess that might be it. I'm not seeing like anything scary popping up. It might just be looping this forever from what I can tell. I was about to say something and I totally lost my train of thought. It's gotten so dark. It's gotten so late, rather. It's also dark. It's a dark Half-Life. Oh, what I was going to say is that if I was to do this and like try to make it as cool as I could, I'd do like after the events of Episode 1 and Episode 2, after the Citadel blows up, after Gordon's already been through all these areas. You know, call it like Half-Life 2 Aftermath or something. That was the name of one of the canceled Half-Life 2 episode packs or whatever. Call it Half-Life 2 Aftermath. Show us what happened to the locations in Half-Life 2 after Gordon passed through, after whatever. Add like little hints about, you know, the Combines off Earth or everyone's doomed. You could make like a really cool alternate reality thing out of that, and I think that'd be really cool. Add some scary shit. Add like the occasional head crab, like like cockroaches that survive the nuclear apocalypse. That kind of a motif. That's what I'd do. But overall, it was good. The mod it did everything it promised to do. I played through a decent amount of Half-Life 2 completely alone, and I think that might be it for the stream. I'm not sure what else there is I could do. That's like it. Is this supposed to be... Oh, I guess that's the main menu. I guess that's a main menu map. Okay, now that makes more sense. I thought it was just taking me to that and there was going to be like a cutscene. Well, that was a good 2.5 hours of absolutely nothing happening in empty Half-Life 2 maps that for some reason like 1,000 people live watched, which is like insane, but I guess I gave it a good thumbnail and hopefully people don't feel tricked. Thank you guys so much for popping up to the stream. Thank you so much for all the support. Thank you for all the viewership. It was like amazing. Thank you to the people who donated, especially the Beakman256 guy who popped in with that crazy huge $100 dono, man. That's nuts. I'm working on videos for you guys. I know I've been slow lately. You know, real life catches up to you. I'm like planning a marriage and everything, like I said. There's some donos I don't want to miss. Half Falling Asleep 2 from Cyber Streams with 2, true. Flapperjack with $5 says Half-Life gets like a new Netflix show. How would you want them to adapt each game? Which games would you want them to adapt? I don't think Half-Life could work Unless you do like you'd have to make it like hardcore Henry, and I don't even know what that would be. Richter, you just did nothing for 3 hours and made like $200. Help me set up OBS. Yeah, I'll help you,
Half-Life
Easy.
gets like new Netflix show. How would you want them to adapt each game? What would you want them to adapt?
If they had to do one, I think you could do like Half-Life 1 as like hardcore Henry, like I said.
Half falling asleep too.
Yeah, true. No, Easy, I'll help you set up OBS. I'll come on your stream. We'll have a great time. But thank you to everybody who showed up to the stream. I really appreciate it. Is there anything I want to put on stream before I let you guys loose? Anything to just fuck with you guys and make you guys feel absolutely repugnant and dismayed? Probably not, actually. Probably can't think of anything. Probably have no fucking idea. Probably Barney. Probably Barney could fuck with you when he shows up and he does his little dance around. That's kind of fucked up, right? Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. Thank you, Mr. Coco, for the $2. Says watch the movie on stream. I'm not gonna do that. I'm sorry. I'm too tired. I'm like losing my voice. But take care, everybody. Thank you, everybody showed up for real. Love you all. Take care. Have a great rest of your night. And if you have school in the morning, have a good school and get some sleep and do your homework and don't do drugs. Lego Hunter with 25 HK dollars says, wait, you're getting married. I thought it's a meme. Congrats. Thank you, brother. Yeah, getting married very soon. And planning it is stressful. But that really, okay, that's the end of the stream. I don't want any more donuts to roll. You guys gave me enough money. Thank you for an amazing stream. Seriously, it was so much fun. I really appreciate all the support and stuff. You guys are amazing.